there is a place in Southern Cal called Destination Smokehouse Grill.
Yep.
If you don't know, there's a black dude that we call Unc. Everybody been calling him Unc for the longest. And he has been making viral videos for over a year now about how tender the meat is at Destination Smokehouse and making these. It's just been him by himself making these videos, just gently shaking, ribs, you know what I'm saying? Oxtails. The first one I ever seen is when he shook an oxtail and the meat just fell off the bone. And he'll slam like and walk off. And in the course of this, he came up with a name or where he been saying tendernism, right? And people have been, using it like Jordan, the Stallion, and all these people have been going by and making videos with Unc, and everybody's been really, really happy. Well, tendernism has taken off. But what happened is the owner of the Destination Smokehouse Grill, I'm trying to remember his name. I can't think of the guy that owns it. Nick Yempremian is the owner, and he has actually trademarked tendernism, right? Which Unc was saying, but I think he trademarked it in other areas. There's a black attorney that actually trademarked the name tendernism for apparel, and he trademarked it so that he could give it to Unc so that he can monetize off of it. But the owner, I think, is having they're blocking people from trying to find it to give him the trademark and sign it over. So apparently, Keith Lee, known for his his reviews, he went to Destination Smokehouse Grill and he wanted to give a $4,000 tip to Mr. Tendernism as a blessing and a sign of respect. But according to Lee, he ultimately couldn't connect with Johnson because Johnson was filming with security at the restaurant, and the gesture never took place. Lee then gave the money away to patrons coming into the restaurant instead. So the owner blocked him from getting that $4,000 tip, and they kept making it worse and worse. Now the owner's in the videos with him. So now it's like this big, tall ass, like white dude with Unc, and Unc's like trying to, I think, protect his situation and fears that all these black people coming to his defense will rock the boat and ruin whatever he's got going on. But he is, at this point, Destination Smokehouse Grill. And if he doesn't have ownership, and these are the times that I feel like Nick could actually, these are the times where you could actually say, you know what, I'm going to give you a piece of the company. Like, just doing the right thing. Like, you know what, I'm going to cut you in on this because you are what this is, and you're helping bring, bring attention to our business. But you don't have to. And here we go again, as black people always do. We innovate. We get on there. He making the meat fall off the bone. Got, social media influencers coming by. Created a word called tendernism. And now here come the man trying to trademark it and capitalize off of it, off black creativity and innovation.
One of the things I'm kind of curious about is how long did Unc work at the restaurant for? That's what
I don't. I'm not sure.
Let's look at.
He's been there a while though. You can look it up. He's been there a while though. And Unc's name is I think it's Walter Johnson. Yep. So Walter Johnson is the guy everybody knows. They call him Unc. He been shaking the meat off the bone. Walter Johnson, I think he is the head smoke master at the place. So it's been at least 2 or 3 years. I'm telling you right now because I remember this is like 2 years ago. I seen him.
So he's been actually working there since 2019.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. Nick should have definitely just been like, "Hey, you've been with me for 7 years through the pandemic. Like, let me give you a little bit of this company." Nah, Nick in the wrong for this one.
Well, but I mean but again, what do? We innovate, and don't try to protect our IP. So again, when you're working for a place and so Unc started making these videos, and it's great marketing. I don't know if it puts any extra money in his pocket, but he should be compensated for that. And then tendernism and the fact that Nick trademarked that and he's not handing that over to Unc, that's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, across the board, I mean, it's jacked up. The simple fact he took tendernism, trademarked it himself, that's problem number one. Problem number two is your dude's been with you for 7 years, bringing all sorts of folks to your business. Should give him a piece of the pie, man. You would have avoided all of this. Do you think this will impact the foot traffic of black people and black celebrities coming through the door?
Absolutely. And here's the thing. I just want to say this, right? To two people in general, black, white, whatever. A gesture of goodwill is okay. It's okay. It's okay to give somebody something for just being there or being part of the situation or being part of the scenario or bringing something that, changes the destination or the trajectory of something that you got going on. It's okay to do that. And I don't understand why people don't do things like that. Like, if you know that you're the person that did that, like if you know that this guy is having an effect on your business, it's okay to be like, you know what? Let me pay you a little extra more. Let me give you a little bit of equity. So if somebody wants to come scoop this up, we all can cash out. You can cash out. But people never do that. And they let greed and they let arrogance and their ego take over. And it's ultimately, if he doesn't get out of these videos, I think it's going to, I'm not going to say it's necessarily going to ruin his business, but it'll definitely reverse the visibility or the attention that people are giving. And people would be known for saying, we're going to go to somewhere else and patronize because you're stealing from a black man.
Do you think somebody's going to try to pick Walter up, another restaurant?
I don't think Walter's leaving because the videos I see he keep making, they call him like Steve from Django, like he hugging on to that man.
That's my point. Oh, Steve from Django. Yeah.
They say he hugging on to that man like, and I don't know. I mean, you'd have to talk to him, but again, people are having a hard time getting to him and reaching him. So, I mean, who knows, dog? It's unfortunately, that it's unfortunate that this is going on, but hopefully Walter gets his check and he will make some things pop off.